you have any good chats tonight?
I did. I had a good chat with two young ladies earlier, and one of them especially seemed concerned about their state. At first, she thought she was a great person, wonderful, but then when she was confronted with God's law, she recognized that she was a sinner, and in fact, she loved her sin. And so I presented her with the gospel and the way of salvation. If she repents and trusts in Christ, she will be forgiven. She was really wondering about whether she was prepared to give up her sin. And so I was trying to show how, sin doesn't help anyone, and although sin may be pleasurable for a season, in the end, there's nothing good in it. All that you get is punishment forever in hell. So she was thinking about it for a long, long time, had a good long chat with her, but she concluded that she couldn't give up her sin. She just loved it too much. So I just pray that she might, tonight as she puts her head to the pillow, she might recognize that she does really need forgiveness, and that sin, even though it promises to give joy, it doesn't give joy. And that she might humble herself, come before the cross, trust that what Jesus has done, trust that He has died for her sins. So I just pray that God might save her.
I also had a chat with, I think, the first honest atheist I've ever met. One who called himself an atheist, yet affirmed that God exists. Not sure how that works out, but at least they're honest, because I think everyone does know there is a God. Romans 1. How'd that chat go, Justin?
It was a really interesting chat. Very lovely lady. She did give me her phone number, and she asked to do a Bible study. So she's definitely interested in more, which is good. The key thing really seemed to be focusing on how do we get our standing before God, because she seemed to keep coming back to God seeing our heart, or that the good outweighs the bad, or it's how we respond to the cross that really makes the final difference. So if God gives me the chance to talk to her again, I would really focus on the fact that we're justified by faith alone, in Christ alone, and that it's a gift of grace, and that's not because of us, anything we are or what we do, and that it's all entirely by God giving us the gift of His Son. And hopefully I've planted a bit of a seed, and God will keep that in our mind.